Next statement, going with Carson Wentz this time, is that Wentz's contract is a bigger turnoff than his on-field play. Of course, his contract, he just inked before the season a 4-year, $128 million extension that begins next season. And if the Eagles were to cut him right now, he would cost around he would cost the Eagles around $60 million over the next 2 seasons in dead cap.
That's crazy that
That's
he
a
hasn't
lot of
even
money.
start. I mean, he hasn't even started his extension yet, and people are panicking,
Yeah,
putting in the backup. I mean, this is this is bad. This is really really bad, and this is what I thought was going to happen with that Jared Goff contract because I just
mm,
don't think he was that good of a quarterback either.
yeah,
But he at least doesn't turn the ball over and is working with a competent coach that's going to put him in positions to succeed. But
exactly.
yeah, I mean, Wentz, and realistically, the Eagles cannot cut Wentz after next year.
No,
They have to wait at least 2 years because at least after the second year of his contract, this dead cap would only be like 29 million or something like that. And you're still paying the guy 30 million a year to be bad, which is really really
or
bad.
to be the most expensive backup quarterback ever.
Yeah, I mean that's I don't know I don't know what would be worse, just like kind of rolling Carson Wentz out there and being a mediocre team, or having him as a backup,
I
making
think
that
I
kind
at
of money.
least make him earn the money.
I
go,
know it's
go,
just it's
okay, dude.
weird
We're
because
paying you this much money. Go out there behind that awful offensive line and just die. Just
yeah,
die.
don't get Jalen Hurts hurt. Like that's your we're paying you 130 million to make our next quarterback not get hurt by you taking all these hits. So yeah, I mean it's really bad that his contract. If you look at it and you're a fan, some fans that don't look at cap stuff, they're just like, oh, why don't they just get rid of him or cut him? But when you look into it, they are hamstrung right now. They cannot do a thing.
Can't afford
I
this.
think I think all they can hope for is um, shoot, maybe I mean they get a better offensive line. They trot him out there, try it again next year, and see if he gets his turnovers down. Because it's weird because he still looks like he's got talent. I mean, he can whip the ball down the field. He's
He's
still decently athletic, but something's off with him right now, and that
fixed the
that
offensive
contract does
line
not make it.
yeah, fixing the offensive line is going to help. But to go back to the statement, Alex, we buying or selling?
I'm gonna buy it because his contract is disgusting, and to think that he would be on the he's just making that much money to be this bad is gross. And the worst part is this extension hasn't even started yet.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
worst part.
So I with this whole thing, I don't think he's that bad of a quarterback. He could be good, but he needs to be in the right situation. He needs to be in the right scheme. He needs to have the right coach. Doug Peterson and that awful offense and that awful city of Philadelphia is not the place for him to thrive. If he was switch places with Jared Goff, honestly, it's probably the same situation for both quarterbacks. We see Jared Goff struggling, and then we see Carson Wentz being good. I really do believe that Carson Wentz just needs a better situation.
I actually think I think if Carson Wentz went on the Rams and they switched right
He'd
now,
be really
the
good.
Rams would be better than they are now.
I I want to believe that too.